Greetings and welcome to another episode of World Music Safari. In this edition, the Sanxian. The Sanxian is a fretless banjo that comes from China. As you can see, there are no frets on it whatsoever. I have it tuned to C, G, C, which keeps it kind of easier to play with other instruments, D minor and that kind of thing. The Sanxian is a relative of the Shamisen, which is in Japan, and in fact, you can kind of see that the bottom of this has a python skin. The Okinawan version of the Shamisen also has python skin. The Japanese version does not have python skin. It has a white skin it's actually domestic house cat. I think they're using synthetic white skin now, but the traditional Shamisen in Japan is made from cat skin, domestic cat. However, in this case, the Sanxian is made of python. So it has this little tiny drum down here. You can kind of see that's where the tension is. It's a banjo. It's basically a fretless banjo. And as you can see, the top of it has a mismatched peg. These two pegs are original. However, I had to get this one made. I picked this up off of eBay, and they said it was a different instrument, but I could tell by that third hole that this was a Sanxian. And so I had a woodmaker make me an extra peg out of these other two as a template, but I didn't stain it. It wasn't necessarily on purpose. I didn't stain it because I was basically lazy, but I ended up liking the look of it, so I nicknamed this particular instrument Blondie because it has a blonde peg. So as you can see, this instrument is pretty difficult to play because it has no frets. Anytime your finger is anywhere off of the spot that it needs to be, especially on the pentatonic scale, you can tell it's off. But if you notice, I can actually play a melody just by using my finger up and down like this. It's just a pentatonic scale, but I'm just choosing different strings, but you can kind of see that I'm just going. Little jam out for you there. Alright gang, well that's it for this episode of World Music Safari. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below and I'll try and get to them. But in the meantime, I'm going to go in the house and cool off because there's a hurricane on the way, and here we go, Florida.